Good afternoon, good evening. My name is James Emakara. I'm also known as Crypto King. I want to formally welcome you to the group, and I want to tell you that this is the best opportunity you've ever heard today. As a matter of fact, we all say information is power. Yes, information is power. And this information you are about to hear can actually transform the way you see online business. Generally, I have been a victim of Ponzi schemes and lost a lot of money. But I must tell you that this is my year of recovery, and I'm going to recover everything the locust and the cankerworm has eaten, everything I've lost. And I will tell you, RoyalQ is God's sent. This is just a quick video of what RoyalQ is all about. RoyalQ uses what we call the quantitative trading strategy. It uses quantitative trading, and RoyalQ is a bot. Bot you link with your Binance. It's a super intelligent application. It executes automatic intelligent trade in real time. The reason we use bot is to be able to monitor our trade and capture the special moment, be able to buy and sell for us repeatedly, and it can do it for us as many times as possible, and we're making profit. So first things first you need to consider about any investment is, number one, the risk, number two, the security of funds. Now, in RoyalQ, your funds is safe. Why? Because you are not sending your funds to RoyalQ. Your funds is in your Binance. You are in control of your funds anytime, any day. So your funds are very safe. So all what you just need to do is you need to restrict the permission of what the bots can have access to. So, and it's just like you're doing your trading yourself, but with the help of a bot. So your funds are safe. And the risk here is, if RoyalQ decide to say, oh, this decide to crash, just like how all these investments crashed and go away with our funds, I still have my funds in my Binance. So who is losing? It's RoyalQ. So RoyalQ never stores your funds. So you keep all your funds in your Binance or your Hobby account. How do you use RoyalQ? It uses what we call artificial intelligence algorithm to automatically match quantitative trading strategy that are suitable for the current market. It tells you the bot does not predict the future of the market, but it takes advantage of the opportunity of the dip and buy the dip with the funds you have. So it buys the dip with the funds you have, and it is very easy to operate. And we know that we are in the world of artificial intelligence. As you set it, it's programmed and it buys your dip for you. So now let me take, for instance, let me dwell on this aspect so you understand where I'm coming from. For instance, you enter the market when it was $38,000 or $40,000, and there was a slight dip by 3%. Now you have set the bot that once there is a dip of 3%, buy with a little reserve funds I have. Let's say you have 10% of your fund, buy again. So when the market picks back to 40,000 or 41,000, 40,000. Let's say you entered at 40,000, it drops to 38,000, it buys at 38,000. The market increased back to 40,000, it sells for you and gives you profit. And mind you still have a trade at 40,000. So if it goes back to 41, if it goes to 41, it sells at 40,000 for you and buy again, like that. So now let us say that if the market falls from 38,000 to 36,000, it buys again. 36 to 34, it buys. It continues to buy the dip for you rather than you waiting at 40,000 for it to rise above 40,000. So it takes advantage of the opportunity to buy the dip for you with the reserve fund you have. So when the market starts picking up, you start making profit. So that is basically the idea of how the whole thing works. So with RoyalQ, generally you can make within 0.1 to 5% or to 10% per day. And let us be factual here. There are times that you might not make any profit. This all depends on the market. You might not make any profit for a day, for 2 days, for 3 days. But there are times that you can make 5%. There are times that you can make 10%, depending on how the market volatility is.